Hello and welcome to the Bank of Resources for the Excellence for Everyone programme. E4E is a training programme connecting school teams with evidence, tools and approaches to tackle the disadvantage gap in schools. These resources, freely available to schools, trusts and hubs within our network, can be used to provide either a comprehensive training programme or ad hoc CPD around breaking the link between poverty and poor outcomes. They've been developed, tried and tested by schools in our network and found to deliver real impact for disadvantaged pupils. We're delighted to be making them available to many more schools using funds donated by Permira. Permira's generous support is also enabling us to work with our evaluation partner ImpactEd to provide schools with tools to monitor the difference the programme makes to their pupils. The mission of Challenge Partners is to ensure that every child gets a great education which improves their life chances. We want every child to flourish, not just academically, but also socially, culturally and personally, to have that love of learning that will last a lifetime. We have a value of equity at Challenge Partners, which tells us that there are some children who really need our combined efforts, wisdom and endeavours more than others because of the particular challenges they face. So we're really focused on ensuring that they in particular get a great education.
Disadvantage in our schools and our classrooms presents differently in different communities. It's very, very different growing up as a disadvantaged young person in rural North Yorkshire than it is in some of our coastal towns, than it is in central London. And again, that's why the programme is pitched so well, because it's responsive to individual schools' needs rather than being a rigid approach based on assumptions. Pupil need and our accountability to all pupils, irrespective of label, should be what drive our values and what should drive our practices in schools. And if we get it right by those pupils, we'll get it right by all. That's not an easy thing to do. It's really difficult and it's challenging, and I think we need to acknowledge that. But it's our accountability to our pupils and their families first, and not to simplistic labels that matters.
The Excellence for Everyone programme is guided by our three principles. The first of these is that it is school-led. We know that for change to be lasting and to have the impact it needs, it must come from within. The programme resources support schools and staff at every level, from leaders, teachers and support staff, to design a sustainable solution that works for their children in their context. The second principle, and consistent with everything that we do at Challenge Partners, is that the approach is collaborative. Collaboration enables schools to share knowledge with each other, to challenge and support each other, and jointly develop better practice than they could come up with alone. The third principle is that it's evidence-based. Time and effort are two of a school's most valuable resources, and we want to ensure that schools are using their time and effort on things that are proven to work and can work in their contexts. The programme draws heavily on evidence from the EEF and wider research, yet asks schools to critically evaluate how this can be used and adapted to help the unique children they serve in their specific context. Like everything we do at Challenge Partners, the programme has been designed in collaboration with schools across our network, and we're delighted to have been able to draw on their expertise. I'm particularly grateful to the Compton School, who have been instrumental in shaping the curriculum and designing and developing these resources from the outset. Accompanying the resources is a series of videos, just like this one, designed to help you navigate the documents and provide guidance on how to use them. Within these videos, we will be hearing from those who have worked on the programme, from Pupil Premium Expert and Chair of our advisory group, Mark Rowland, to practitioners who have experience of using the E4E resources to transform outcomes in their own schools and support others to do the same. Please click onto the next video to find out more about how this programme can serve your school's needs.